Good morning, everyone. Hope all doing well. Hope all doing well. This is my Liverpool versus Manchester United match through, which ended Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0, and there will be a match preview to the West Ham game in the Carabao Cup. In the Carabao Cup quarter-finals, which will take place on Wednesday, of course. So we'll start off with the Man United game. Well, it didn't go as planned, did it? As everyone would expect. As Manchester United put on a defensive masterclass to get a 0-0 draw at Old Trafford, at Anfield. In a 0-0 draw, which was probably the worst game of the Premier League season by a country mile. Both teams just awful. Both teams were awful attacking wise. Well, Liverpool were awful attacking wise. Liverpool were we were really bad attacking wise. We were. And the best chance goes to Holland. For Man United. So Man United could have won it. Really. But Holland missed a sitter. Missed an absolute sitter for Man United. But that's why he is compared. It's a fair comparison between him and Darwin Núñez, because both of them not composed in front of goal. And Holland's shot was straight at Alisson, straight at him. And he should be scoring. Same with Nacho as well. He should be scoring for Man United. So I think we got away with it, to be honest with you. I think we got away with it big time. But obviously, I did say 4-0 Liverpool in my preview, but I did say if we get an early goal, they'll crumble Man United. But they held on. And I just felt the longer the game went on, when it was getting to half time at 0-0, I was like, yeah, there's something here, Man United. There's something. And it keeps Ten Hag in the job for probably a couple of weeks, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I still think Ten Hag is going to be sacked at Man United, because these players, they just turn up when they want. They turned up yesterday, the Man United players. They probably turned up just because it was because of the rivalry. That was it, really. So, but just wait until Man United play away to West Ham or teams like that. They won't turn up, and they'll throw the mines under the bus, in my opinion. So he's still staffed by the media, unfortunately. Eric Ten Hag is still staffed by the media. And but it feels like a massive missed opportunity. It does feel like a massive missed opportunity for us, doesn't it? After Manchester City surprisingly took points at home to Crystal Palace, especially after being 2-0 up as well. But we're back down to second now after Arsenal and Aston Villa both winning. Well done to Brentford for going down to 10 men, which is just ultimately did for the win. After that, done down 10 men after 1-0 up as well. Arsenal, I watched the Arsenal Brighton game, and we do play Arsenal next in the Premier League as well. So it's a bit of stouting from me. And obviously, I was hoping Brighton would get a result, but Brighton were piss poor attacking wise the way we were. Arsenal, total dominance from Arsenal in that game. And they should have had more, really. Arsenal should have had more goals, in my opinion. And see, I don't hate Arsenal, to be honest with you. I don't hate them, like, in a rivalry sense. But they're in the title race. That's all it is. They're in the title race, and I just want them to swap points. To be honest with you, and to be honest with you, I would love it to be Arsenal and Liverpool title race with all due respect to Aston Villa. In my opinion, I would love that. Even if we do lose out to them, because Arsenal, they should be challenging for the title this season. They should be. They need to back it up. from that season as well. So, but yeah, total dominance from Arsenal as well. I can't. That Ty Havertz chant is quite catchy, and he does rattle a few people who have an agenda against Ty Havertz as well. But yeah, back. But anyways, back on towards, because that's what it concerns in terms of the title race. After them 12 points, we had chances. Don't get me wrong, we had chances like that ball header over the bar. If this mainly came on set pieces, where you most of our chances were you. Darwin Núñez is getting scapegoated, right? But we still protect Mo Salah. I'm going to say this right now. Our attackers have been shit. They've been shit. But we still go down Núñez, but we don't call out Mo Salah. Mo Salah has been escaped from criticism. He has been escaped from criticism. Just because he scored, that's all it is. It's just because he scored. He's been on the score sheet. That's why he's been escaped from criticism. If he didn't score, he should be criticised, in my opinion. But because he's on the score sheet, we eschewed him from criticism. But he ain't eschewed criticism from me. He's been shit. And no, we'll talk now. We'll talk. He's been poor this season, Mo Salah. He's been poor. But the goals are saving him. And to be fair, but that is world-class players for you. Like, they can be awful for like the whole game and still end up scoring. So he is world-class, Mo Salah, but he has been poor. Let's be real. Let's be real about it now. So let's be real about it. Goalkeeper, I don't even think our defence had to do much really, because Man United were happy to take 0-0. There was just them moments with the Nacho and Haaland way, weren't there? That were dangerous. So yeah, goalkeeper and defence were fine in my opinion. The midfield, poor. I thought our midfield was poor. I said it about Endo. I have said it about Endo where it's like gender. It's like gender. If you take that middle prick out of gender, that's Endo for you. Take him out, chaos everywhere. And United, I'm sorry, but they won the midfield battle with with young lad Mainu and Amrabat. You don't say they won the midfield battle. Spotside was poor. He's been quite poor for a few games now, Spotside. But I don't know if it's a coincidence, but Spotside seems to be poor when he's on TV for some reason, when it's a game night on TV. Don't know why, to be honest with you. And but I heard someone say that, and maybe it's a bit of a coincidence. Gravenberch was quiet as well. If anything, I actually think our best players. I thought the defence was okay. I thought Van Dijk was probably our best defender. Canate. I think they were solid, to be fair, both of them. But our threat was Tsimikas and Diaz on the left-hand side. That was our threat, in my opinion, from the game. Was Tsimikas and Diaz. But that mainly came in the first half, So, and I just don't get why Harvey Elliott is still starting on the bench, because he's been an impact, hasn't he, off the bench. But that's not even what you want. Maybe keep your impact players off on the bench. But for me, Darwin Núñez, he's one of them. He's an impact player for me. He's not a starter for me, Darwin Núñez. He needs to be coming off the bench, in my opinion. But they're who's going to start up front. That's the only problem. It's Tori Gakpo. He's been, hasn't he? He's in there as well. So do we start him? It will definitely start when we come on to the West Ham game, anyways. So maybe there's a reason why we don't have another attacker in some way. That's probably a reason why, because they can get injured, our forwards as well. They can get injured. So, but I'm just sick of signing attackers, and really am, because what's really needed is a defensive midfielder. Look, start the season, we would have snapped our hands off. 1 point off the top. We would have snapped our hands off. Especially when most people thought we won't be in it. It's all about then back in the Champions League, winning the Europa League as well. That was always the aim for Liverpool that season. But there is an opportunity. There is an opportunity there, because Man City, people will say about Man City, yeah, but just wait until they deploy in the back and wait until January, February. Point noted, definitely. But it's up to Liverpool and Arsenal, even Aston Villa as well, to try and take advantage. In the January window and get the positions you need. So yeah, I'm not ruling us out of it. No chance. I'm not ruling us out of it, but it's just a very frustrating result for us and a missed opportunity. That's all it is. But as I said in my last preview, it's a rivalry. It is a rivalry at the end of the day. And these worst Liverpool teams have took points off the best Man United teams. And this is probably the worst Man United team you've probably seen in a long while, and the dog was so at Anfield. So I don't think it's that surprising, to be honest with you. I don't think it's that surprising. But if Man United set up that way at Old Trafford, the fans will be on their back and wanting them to attack more as well. And that would have offered a day more for Liverpool. So it may be a different day at Old Trafford, I would say. But we'll wait and see. On that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. It deserved to end 0-0. I don't think either team did anything to win, in my opinion. Deserved to win. And it's a 0-0 draw. And Man United should be the more happier. And mighty so. As well. Because that was always going to be the plan for Man United. And it he's Ten Hag in the job for at least a couple more games. And but yeah, up next we're on to West Ham. We're on to the West Ham game now in the Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup quarterfinals at Anfield, at home to West Ham. West Ham won 3-0 at the weekend yesterday at home to Wolves. They're a funny team, West Ham, aren't it? It seems to be away from home. West Ham are quite really bad, aren't they? Away from home. They suffer battering away at Fulham, didn't they? But at home, they're a different team, West Ham. But I don't know about this game, to be honest with you, because we will probably make changes in the lineup, and it gives a chance more to West Ham as well. And for me, no excuses, man. We should be winning this competition now. With the teams that have done out, Man City and Arsenal have both done out with this competition. So I expect us to win it now. I expect us to win this competition. I expect us to win the Europa League as well. And you think to yourself, 2 trophies already, and I'll be buzzing with that. And the Premier League, at the moment, the Premier League's up for grabs as well. So, and that is the one I want to win the most, the Premier League, because we still not won it in front of our fans, have we? We still not won it in front of our fans. Imagine winning it in front of our fans as well. That will obviously get to me a lot. And but West Ham, whenever West Ham seem to have poor results, there's always talk of David Moyes out, but he's done a good job He's done the job at West Ham, won them the Europa Conference League as well. It's a trophy, people. It is a trophy. Stop! I don't want all these people mocking it, saying it's a tin pot and all that. I mean, get over yourselves. Seriously, get over yourselves. And have they coped well without Declan Rice? I'll say so. Yeah, I'll say they coped well without Declan Rice. By the way, Declan Rice is so good, man. Oh my God, unbelievable. It's been so good for Arsenal, hasn't he, as well? And but yeah, it'll be a tough game against West Ham in the Carabao Cup. The other ties are Port Vale against Middlesbrough, Chelsea against Newcastle. They're the other ties, and Everton. I forgot who Everton are against now. Is it Fulham? Is it Fulham for Everton? Yeah, I think Everton are against Fulham, I think, in the League Cup. So, massive opportunity for Everton. So, massive opportunity for Everton and Fulham to get through to the semi-finals of the Cup. Especially when Chelsea and Newcastle, they got each other as well. Port Vale against Middlesbrough, that's a dream tie for anyone in the semi-finals, with all due respect to both teams. Middlesbrough doing well in the Championship. Port Vale, I think Port Vale are around mid-table in League One as well. So, massive opportunity there, isn't there? But that's what the EFL should be all about, the EFL Cup all about. League One Port Vale in the quarterfinals. I'd change some money for them as well. It is like change some money for them as well. So, but yeah, as for this game against West Ham, it's going to be. I don't feel he might go to penalties, you know. I don't feel he might go to penalties. Because I think West Ham, they should play the full strength. Because they'll think to themselves, two ducks, Gerard Bowen, Ward Prowse, we can cause Liverpool a threat. Because they'll think Liverpool will make some slight changes, and I think we will. My line-up, I think Taylor will be in goal, as he's a tough goalkeeper. I think Joe Gomez will be at right back, two centre-backs, Konate and Twenza, with Samitas still standing at left back. Three-man midfield, I think Endo will still keep his place. Curtis Jones, White Provenbert in midfield. Javier, please play Javier as a right winger. I don't want to see him play in midfield. So Javier white win for me with Cody Gakpo in the middle, and on the left, I'll go for Luis Diaz on the left. And finally, my score prediction for this game. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I'm going to go for 2-2 after 90 minutes and after extra time. I don't think it does extra time, does it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't do extra time, does it? But yeah, I think it ends 2-2, and I think we will win on penalties. I think it ends 2-2, and I think we will win on penalties. That's my prediction. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments on the Man United game, and what's your thoughts on the West Ham game down below in the comments in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Take care, stay safe, so yeah. Hopefully the Reds can bounce back from that frustrating point against Man United and get through to the next round of the Carabao Cup, get through to the semi-finals. Come on, the Reds.